Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Dear respected community members, welcome to tonight's first of Muharram Children and Youth Azadari program, hosted by AMAF Federation. I'm David Webb, and the Secretary of AMAF Federation, and with me I have Zehra Hussain, my co-host, and I have a number of community members who are children and young people who have joined us to participate in this event. So we will begin the event with, as is traditional, a recitation from the Holy Quran, actually two small recitations, the first of which will be from Brother Hussain Said, and he'll be reciting Surah Al-Qadr. Brother Hussain, could you please unmute yourself? Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي تمت الفجر.
Thank you very much, brother, for that very nice recitation. Are you okay? I hope you're okay. Don't worry, you're fine. Now we've just got a second reciter, Brother Alim Tajwala. Brother Alim, if you could also unmute yourself, please, that'd be great. And Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد صدق الله العلي العظيم.
Thank you very much, Brother Tajwala, for that very nice recitation. And so now I will just say a few words, and my co-host may say a few words as well, just introducing the program, inshallah. As you know, this is the first of the nights of Muharram. This is the time when some very serious events happened. So the events of Karbala, and these are events that we commemorate every year, and many of you would have been with us last year when we were in similar circumstances here in Melbourne. We were in lockdown, we were confined to our homes, and we had to commemorate these events online, as we are doing now. This is a very important time for our community because it really gets to the heart of what defines the Shia Creed, defines what our religion is about. And it is a time when we are here to honor the legacy of those who sacrificed themselves on the plains of Karbala. Imam Hussein alayhi salam, Zainab binti Ali alayhi salam, Sakina alayhi salam, Imam, and of course those whose sacrifices were not necessarily death, but who suffered through the horrors of what took place, and who had to find courage and had to go on and communicate about what had happened, which was a very important role. It was very important because it was about saying no to oppression, about rejecting what was being imposed on the Muslim Ummah at the time, which was a flawed understanding of Islam by the Caliph of the time, Yazid, Lanullah. And this didn't just start with Yazid, of course. His father, Muawiyah, also contributed to that form of oppression, as did the first caliphs who denied the legacy of Fatima Zahra alayhi salam, Zahidati Nisa al-Alamin. So we are here to honor the sacrifices and the struggles of all of the Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, and stand for what they stood for, which is truth. We do not take our religion from people who have a limited understanding, who would seek to impose their own will and ideology upon the community or the ummah. We stand for the true religion of the Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, the subtleties and the complexities of that knowledge which were passed on from generation to generation from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraj. Sister Zahra, did you have anything you'd like to say just by way of introduction for the program?
Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to the first Kids Majlis of the 10 days. So today was the day Imam Hussein and his family and companions arrived in the Holy Land of Karbala, where they were to yet face their fate. So we will be starting off with the Salam and Mosia.
Inshallah.
With the next slide, yeah.
There we go. And so we will invite Brother Muhammad Zarian, inshallah, to recite the first of the salams, inshallah. Brother Muhammad?
Yeah.
If you could just...
हुसैन रुक जाओ सदाए देता है काबा हुसैन रुक जाओ सदाए देता है काबा हुसैन रुक जाओ सदाए देता है काबा हुसैन रुक जाओ ना बदलो हज का इरादा हुसैन रुक जाओ सदाए दे है काबा हुसैन रुक जाओ सदाए दे है काबा हुसैन रुक जाओ तुम अपने जद के मकाम में हो बेदरार नहीं हुसैन کو زمانے کا اعتبار نہیں ہے ساتھ ثانی زہرا ہے ساتھ ثانی زہرا حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ صدائے دے تاہ کعبہ حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ صدائے دے تاہ کعبہ حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ تمہارا پاؤں پکڑتی ہے سرزمین حرم خدا کے واسطے آگے نہ اب بڑھاؤ قدم نہ جاؤ جانب کوفہ نہ جاؤ جانب کوفہ حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ صدائے دے تاہ کعبہ حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ صدائے دے تاہ کعبہ حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ علی کو قیدی بنایا گیا مدینے میں سنا ہے بی کو مارا گیا مدینے میں اور سناؤ غربت زہرا سناؤ غربت زہرا حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ صدائے دے تاہ کعبہ حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ سنا ہے کربلا میں بالا کی گرمی ہے تمہیں پتہ ہے اسے کتنی پیاس لگتی ہے ساتھ بالی سکینہ ہے ساتھ بالی سکینہ حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ صدائے دے تاہ کعبہ حسین رک جاؤ حسین رک جاؤ.
Thank you very much, brother. Was there anything you wanted to say about the recitation you just gave?
Not much. Thank you.
Okay, no worries at all. Thank you very much for your recitation. Very nicely done. And so now, inshallah, we will invite the Rizvi brothers, who have also got a recitation, inshallah.
Yes, can you please for Muhammad wa ali Muhammad salawat.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Please recite Surah Fatiha.
Okay.
گھر سے جب بہرے سفر سید عالم نکلے گھر سے جب بہرے سفر سید عالم نکلے سر جھکائے ہوئے بانی گئے پرنم نکلے پیش و فرزند کمر باندھ کے باہم نکلے رو کے فرمایا کہ اس شہر سے اب ہم نکلے رو کے فرمایا کہ اس شہر سے اب ہم نکلے رات سے گریہ زہرا کی صدا آئی आती है देखे किस्मत हमें किस दश्त में ले जाती है रुख किया शहर सूए कब्र शहंशाहे अना बहर तस्लीम झुके मुत्तसिल बाबे सलाम इज़्न पढ़कर जो गए कब्र के नजदीक माँ अर्ज की आया है आजा तेरी रुखसात को गुलाम अर्ज की आया है आजा तेरी रुखसात को गुलाम ये मका हमसे अब ऐ शाह ज़मन छुटता है आज हजरत के नवासे से वतन छुटता है चैन से सब हैं घरों में हमें मिलता नहीं चैन सख्त आफत में है अब आपका ये नूरुल है टुकड़े दिल होता है जब रो के हरम करते हैं नन्हे बच्चों को भला लेके किधर जाए हुसैन नन्हे बच्चों को भला लेके किधर जाए हुसैन शहर में चैना जंगल में अमा मिलती है देखिए कब्र मुसाफिर को कहाँ मिलती है देखिए कब्र मुसाफिर को कहाँ मिलती है घर से जब बहरे सफर पर मोहम्मद वाले मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. And thank you very much for that that rousing recitation. The Sister Zahra, who have we got next? Inshallah.
From the PowerPoint, we have got just a second.
There we go.
For the PowerPoint, now we have the speech ready from Mohammed Moy. So can you please unmute your mic? Mohammed Moiz.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today is the first night of Muharram, the start of the new Islamic year. We do not greet it with merrymaking nor celebrate it by holding parties. Our hearts are filled with sadness and grief because we remember those martyrs who were killed during Karbala. For the next 12 days and nights, we hold Majlis al-Hussein to mourn the death of Imam Hussein, his family and companions. The word Majlis means seatings where people gather and sit. In Majlis of Muharram, we recall the events of the martyrdom of Imam Hussein, his family and companions, and the hardship and suffering of those in his family who survived the tragedy of Karbala. The first Majlis of Hussein was started by his sister, Bibi Zain, as soon as they were set free by Yazid. Since then, all the Imam Shias have continued the Majlis of Hussein regularly. Why do we hold these majlises? To thank Imam Hussein, his family and companions for the great sacrifice for Karbala, saving us and Islam. We hold these majlises because we love our Imam and feel sad to hear about his hardship and suffering in Karbala, and also to comfort and please Bibi Fatima, Imam Hussein's mother. Bibi Fatima comes to Majlis al Hussein. Though we cannot see her, She prays for us and our family's safety. She collects our tears when we cry for Imam Hussein. On the day of judgment, she will return those tears and we have shed for our family. These tears will protect us from the fire of hell. I'd like you to think about what I just said. Examine your deeds and see if they're true, if they're good enough for you to face Bibi Fatima on the day of judgment. If you are not praying your wajib salah regularly, how will you be able to face Bibi Fatima on the day of judgment? You have come to Majlis al-Hussein because you think it is good for what, because you are thankful for what Hussein did to save your religion. You cry and do martyrdom for Hussein because you love him. And if you really love someone, then you surely want to please them. How can you please Hussein if you're not praying salat regularly? Majlis al-Hussein will continue till the day of judgment. It's not because of us. We're the only means through which Allah keeps Hussein's great sacrifice alive. Hussein died saving Allah's religion, and Allah has promised us to keep alive Hussein's name and great sacrifice till the day of judgment. Enemies of Islam can never stop Muslims and matter, even if they try thousands of times to do so. On the 1st of Muharram, Hussein's caravan had just reached outside Karbala. They pitched their tents for the night. Hussein and his sister Zainab were standing talking outside Hussein's tent. Together at both sides of the first moon of Muharram, tears flowed through Hussein's eyes. Zainab grew worried about her brother and asked her brother, "My dearest brother Zain, why are there tears in your eyes?" Zainab, my sister Zainab, please pray for me that one day I'll keep my promise to Allah. Pray, my sister, that I succeed in completing my mission to save Islam, Zainab. Pray for me that I do not hesitate in giving up my life for Islam. Bibi Zainab's eyes were also filled. Like Hussein wasn't crying because he was worried about dying. Hussein did not ask his sister to pray to Allah to save his life. All he was concerned about was saving us and Islam. Bibi Zainab's eyes were filled with tears when she heard what Hussein understood to do. My beloved sister Zainab, don't cry. You'll have to perform a greater duty. Be brave and be patient. Bibi Zainab went to her tent. Ali Akbar joined his father and son. My son Ali Akbar, I saw a dream last night. I saw a group of people heading to a place where death was waiting for them. I saw them all killed, one by one. My son Ali Akbar, Father, I know these people. Those people are us. But tell me, Father, are we on the right path? Yes, my son Akbar, we are on the right path. Then let us not worry, Father. If we're on the right path, then let us die happily. We should continue our journey and greet our death with a smile. I'm proud of you, my son Akbar.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraja. Labaika ya Hussein, indeed. Thank you very much, brother. And thank you very much for this excellent reminder that we must remain on the right path, the path of those Masumin who have set the example for us. Okay, inshallah.
We will be proceeding to the Noor now, so we will start with Rafi Kamadia.
Inshallah. Rafi Kamadia, if you could unmute.
Hussein, Imam Hussein, Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla. I was in my room with the Quran on my mind. That rightful we are to have you, Hussein. And I thank you, Allah. I thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah. Mawla, Mawla, Hussein. Hussein Mawla, Hussein, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, MashaAllah, my Mawla is Hussein. I'm lucky to have a master like you. I'm lucky to have a master like you. I'm so thankful to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, MashaAllah, my Mawla is Hussein. Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla. Mawla, Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla, you taught me how to live, Mawla, how to be kind and give, Mawla. You showed me how to be truthful and how to love and forgive, Mola. I'm lucky to have a master like you. I'm lucky to have a master like you. I'm so thankful to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, MashaAllah. My Mawla is Hussein. Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla. How strong was your faith and Iman? You gave everything for Islam. Your sacrifice, loved by Allah. You are the walking, talking Quran. I'm lucky to have a master like you. I'm lucky to have a master like you. I'm so thankful to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, MashaAllah. My Mawla is Hussein. Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla, Mawla, Ya Mawla. Mawla, Ya Mawla, oh Hussein, Imam Hussein, oh Hussein, Imam Hussein. When life gets hard, or sometimes you need someone to tell you it will be alright. Your love, oh Hussein, your love, oh Hussein, your love, oh Hussein. It gives me peace in this world. It gives me peace in this world. I'm lucky to have a master like you. I'm lucky to have a master like you. I'm so thankful to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, MashaAllah. My Mawla is Hussein. Salawat.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraja. Thank you very much, brothers. It's great to have families participating together in these events. This is absolutely wonderful, and it is very befitting of the legacy of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, as his family stood with him on the plains of Karbala. So
up next, we've got the Kazmi brothers to recite Anoha for us.
Inshallah. Yes, another example of a family joining in together and participating. Inshallah. Kazmi brothers, if you could just unmute.
Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein. शम्मा से शम्मा जले सिलसिला जारी रहे हम रहे या ना रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे शम्मा से शम्मा जले सिलसिला जारी रहे हम रहे या ना रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे शम्मा से शम्मा जले अपनी नस्लों को सिखाते रहो मातम का हुनर सीना दर सीना करे बस ये आज़ादारी सफर जैसे हालात भी हों रस्म ये जारी रहे हम रहे या ना रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे शम्मा से शम्मा जले लाख बदले ये ज़माने की रमशर मौसम एक पल भी ना रुके अश्के अज़ार मातम शहर का जुनून ज़हन पर तारी रहे हम रहे या ना रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे शम्मा से शम्मा जले तो अगर ज़ाहिर शबीर हो ये याद रहे चाहे इस गम के लिए सर भी कटे घर भी जले हुर्मते फर्शे अज़ा जाने से प्यारी रहे हम रहे या ना रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे शम्मा से शम्मा जले ये सबीले यूं ही आबाद रहे अहले अज़ा और घर घर पे नजर आए अलम गाजी का ये अलम ऊंचा रहे ये अलमदारी रहे हम रहे या ना रहे ये आजादारी रहे शम्मा से शम्मा जले अपने घर में भी ऐसा खाना सजाना है मुझे अपने बच्चों को आजादार बनाना है मुझे ताकि इस नस्ल में भी ताज़ियादारी रहे हम रहे या ना रहे ये आजादारी रहे शम्मा से शम्मा जले
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil. Thank you very much, brothers. That was very nicely done. Thank you. So next we're going to have Ziyara recited, inshallah. Brother Ali Dodia.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. Assalamu alayka ya Ibna Rasulullah. Assalamu alayka ya Ibna Amir al-Mu'minina wa Ibna Sayyidi Wasiyyin. Assalamu alayka ya Fatima al-Zahra Sayyidi Nisa'i al-Alamin. Assalamu alayka ya Mawlaya wa ala ansarika al-mustashhadina ma'aka jami'a rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. السلام عليك يا قريب القربى السلام عليك يا معين الضعفاء والفقراء السلام عليك يا معين الشياط والزوار في يوم الجزاء السلام عليك يا أنيس النفوس السلام عليك أيها المدفون بأرض توس السلطان أبو الحسن علي ابن موسى رضا الرازي بالقدر والقضاء السلام عليك يا صاحب العصر والزمان السلام عليك يا خليفة الرحمن السلام عليك يا إمام الإنس والجان السلام عليك يا شريك القرآن السلام عليك يا قامع الكفر والطغيان السلام عليك يا دافع الظلم والعدوان أجل الله فرجه وسهل الله مخرجه والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته اللهم صل على محمد
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجه. Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. Indeed, thank you very much for that beautifully done ziyarat and for pronouncing all of those difficult words. Well done. Thank you. And so now, inshallah, we will have
We've got the Dua Imam Zamana recited by Iraj Fatima. So Iraj, if you can please unmute your mic.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم كل وليك حجة صلواتك عليه وعلى آله في هذه الساعة كل ساعة وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وأين حتى تسكنه أرزك توما وتمتعه فيها طويل بركتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraja. Thank you very much for reciting the dua of Imam Zanan. And thank you very much, all of you who have contributed your recitations and your hard work throughout this program. My co-host, Sister Zahra, just has a message for you all regarding one of our community activities, inshallah.
So we will be drawing for Hussein similarly to what we did last year. So it would be great if you guys can show Peace your art and forward it to 0450 542 949. and it will be broadcasted on the Amaf Facebook page. It would be a great opportunity to spread the word of Imam Hussain, and it would show your solidarity to Imam Hussain at a very young age, which is great. To commence the end of the Majlis, we would, since Maghrib time is approaching, so it would be great if the Azan can be recited by Hamza Naqvi.
Excuse me, sorry, I'm interrupting, Zahra. It's not the time for Maghrib yet. We have got 9 more minutes to go. So,
Inshallah. Well, in that case,
Rizvi family brothers would like to recite something else during that time.
that would be great. That would be great. Inshallah, Rizvi brothers, if you could unmute and share your webcam, then you would be most welcome to share your recitation with us. That would be very good for the timing as well. May Allah reward you. Rizvi brothers, are you there?
No, I don't think they are. I think they've left the Zoom meeting.
Well, it was nice of them to put that idea forward anyway, but a bit hard
The
unless they
Kamadia
can
brothers,
enjoy
do
it.
you guys want to recite something?
That's a good idea.
Well, yes, we would like to recite something.
Well, thank you.
Inshallah, very good. Please, you're self-muted at the moment. If you could unmute yourself, that would be really good. That'd be great.
Ya
Yes.
Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein. ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. तुझे देख के मर जाए ना, तुझे देख के मर जाए ना, बीमार है सुहरा. ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. घर ज़हरा के लुटने की खबर तूने सुनाई. तुझे देख के रोती है मुहर्रम में खुदाई. 1400 बरस बीते, 1400 बरस बीते, सब करते हैं शिकवा. ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. मिलने के लिए भाई को बेचैन भरी है, कब से अली अकबर की ये राहों में खड़ी है. बिछड़ी है ये मुद्दत से, बिछड़ी है ये मुद्दत से, इसे तू ना नजर आ. चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. भैया की जुदाई में परेशान है रहती, हर रोज ये नाना को रो रो के है कहती. अकबर ना मिला नाना, अकबर ना मिला नाना, मैं मर जाऊंगी तन्हा. ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा. रोने नहीं देते मुसलमान बीमार से बेहाल हूँ कुछ रोज की मेहमान हर सिमत से है मुझको हर सिमत से है मुझको अब मौत ने घेराया ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा ए चांद मुहर्रम के तू बदली में चला जा अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला मुहम्मद व आले मुहम्मद
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraja. And since we have another 2 minutes before the time of the azan, 2 or 3 minutes by the look of it, we have time for one more contribution, which I've been sent as a video by one of our community members. So I'll just share that, inshallah. Bismillah.
मुझसे ना घबराओ हुसैन वारिस है अलम में अब्बास उठाओ हुसैन वारिस है सारी दुनिया ने टुकरा दिया है गर तुमको तेरे अब्बास पे आओ हुसैन वारिस है ये वो करीब है खाली नहीं लौटाएंगे तुम अपना दुख तो सुनाओ हुसैन वारिस है यह सवाल जो अल्लाह से मैंने जन्नत का सदा ये आई कि जाओ हुसैन वारिस है यजीदियत जो तेरे सामने कभी आए तुम अपना सर न झुकाओ हुसैन वारिस है सदा ये आती है करबो बला की बस्ती से वफा के दीप जलाओ हुसैन वारिस है गमों से न घबराओ हुसैन वारिस है अलम अब्बास उठाओ हुसैन वारिस है गमों से न
And powerfully spoken by that young man. Can someone tell me who he is, please? Who contributed that very nice video for us?
It's Hassan Haider.
Thank you very much. Yes, so thank you very much to Brother Hassan Haider for sending that very powerfully spoken little piece for us. So as we approach the time of Maghrib, I would just like to take this opportunity to remind everybody about the situation that we are in as a community. As many of you might know, there have been a number of outbreaks of COVID-19 in the community, many of which are in the western and northern suburbs of Melbourne, so the areas that a lot of our community members live in. So we'll be sharing on the AMAF Federation Facebook page a great deal of information about those things, including information that will be in some of your community languages, inshallah. And one of the very important things to be aware of is that there are lists of exposure sites which are in our areas. And so as we send those around the Facebook page and the WhatsApp group and our media and things like that, please just be aware of those exposure sites. Check the exact details and locations, and don't hesitate to get tested and self-isolate if you have potentially been at risk of exposure. And finally, just a reminder that we have 5 reasons why we can leave home at the moment, which are authorised work or study, to get tested, to get healthcare treatment if we need it, shopping for essential groceries and pharmacy items, or to get vaccinated. And please, if you are an adult listening to this, if you're over the age of 16 and you're able to get vaccinated, we would urge you to do that in line with the fatwa of Ayatollah Sistani, who has said that it is the right thing to do if it's potentially going to save lives. So at this stage, the time of Maghrib, the sun has set, the time of Maghrib is upon us. So therefore, I would like to invite Brother Hamza Nahvi to unmute and recite the azan for us, inshallah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن علي ولي الله أشهد أن علي ولي الله هيا على الصلاة هيا على الصلاة هيا على الفلاح هيا على الفلاح هيا على خير الأمل هيا على خير الأمل الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. And thank you very much, Brother Hamza, for reciting the Adhan. Now, without further delay, I would urge all of our community members to proceed to your evening namaz, inshallah. Thank you very much for participating.
David, excuse me, sorry to interrupt, David. There is one more participant to do the dua first.
Okay, we're going to have a recitation of Dua Faraj first, and then we'll hasten to our prayers, inshallah. We actually already had the recitation of Dua Faraj. We actually did that before.
Yes, but we have got more participants.
Okay. Well, who is it then?
To participate.
Who is the...
Zara, would you like to introduce Zara?
Yes, so we've got one more participant, Zara. She would be reciting the Dua Faraj.
It's Abba, no, it's Abar Abdi, yes.
Yeah,
sorry, Aber,
Yeah,
for the pronunciation.
Yeah.
Aber.
Yep, so if you can unmute and we start reciting the Dua Faraj.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وعلى أباه حتى العظيم.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraja. And thank you so much as well for your recitation of Dua al-Faraj. Brother Abir, thank you. So as I said, that's the end of our program, inshallah. And please join us on the subsequent nights of Muharram, inshallah. Hopefully we'll stay on schedule a bit more for those nights and be able to present you an excellent program. Thanks very much to all who have participated